Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Cork Model Farms here. So today is a video of me walking around the Ballinaboola woods in the Ballyhora Mountains on the Cork-Limerick border. So this is another Ballyhora hike. I did another one back kind of around May or June this year, which was a bit unsuccessful. It was the Cannon Sheehan loop. We went the wrong way and we went down the forestry path, but this actually worked out perfectly. It's a little loop. It took about 3 hours in total to get around, actually. Maybe 2, I'm not exactly sure, but it was very good. I'd definitely recommend it, and you get rewarded with some lovely views. Anyway, so I'll stop blabbering on and sure we'll just get straight into it. So we just stopped here in Mallow for a little, just to get an old coffee. I'll actually be in Mallow on Friday this week, but we'll be on the move in 5 minutes. Right, so we've started now, going up now. What you might notice there is that is actually Mallow back there. You can see the big dairy gold plant, and heading towards that direction is Charleville, and towards that direction is Kilmallock and Limerick. Quite good scenery, and we're not even at the top yet, but it's very forested. Right, so here's more of the views. Now there's a bit of kind of chopped down forest here, so this is obviously a forestry area as well. So it's great the views you can get from here. So over there are the Galtee Mountains, I think. Galtee might be that one up there, which is the highest point in Limerick and Tipperary. And actually, you've already got the view of 3 counties from here. You've got Cork, some bits of Limerick over there, and Tipperary over the mountains. And as I said, you can see Charleville over there. I think there's either Dairygold or Kerry group plant in Charleville, as this is generally like this part of the country. This is the Golden Vale, another big dairying region alongside the other bit which I was in last week, around kind of West Limerick and North Kerry and North Cork and South Tipperary. All 4 parts of those counties are. This is generally the heart where all the dairy is produced. We've got Kerry Group and Dairygold both started here, so it's a great region if you love dairy. And I'll actually, as I said when we were at the petrol station, I'll be doing a tour of Mallow just with a friend on Friday, so stay tuned for that. Right, so I just sat here as that is, I think, Carron Mountain up there. It actually looks like an extinct volcano, but it is lovely out here. It's like Finland or something, or Sweden. But yeah, you can actually climb up that one. Limerick is on the other side, but we're in Cork. Right, so we've kind of reached the top. This is the main point. You get views of 2 counties. So that is Cork. We're in Cork. That's just some wind turbines. The Cork views were back at the beginning. And just a few more forests. And about here is the border. And then down there we have Limerick. That is, there's a few more smaller mountains in Limerick over there, even though it's generally a flatter county. That I think over there is Kilmallock, another big dairy town like Mallow and Charleville. I think there's a plant there as well, and a few more wind turbines. And I think there's also Glenroe and Ardpatrick. Right, so this is actually the better viewpoint than the one from earlier. So we are still in Cork. I actually thought that you crossed into Limerick on this walk, but you don't. But the border is somewhere down there, I think, in a place called Ballyhigh. And I think it's Scart is another spot. But it's lovely. So I think actually, sorry, that is Mallow and Mitchelstown and stuff. And Mallow Mitchelstown for my Charleville bus event in Cork. Then at about there. And then I think that's Kilmallock in Limerick. Another big town, another kind of dairying town, as I said. And then that's more Limerick. And then further on, somewhere up there, past the mountains, is Limerick City and Clare. And Tipperary is somewhere over there, I think. So you get a view of, you could nearly say a view of 4 counties. But it's nice to see kind of the South Limerick countryside. Limerick is another great county alongside Cork and Kerry for countryside in Munster. This is the lesser known part of the county. Obviously most people when they visit they think of Limerick City and they forget that Limerick has this whole county to it, just like Cork, another big county. I think it's 10th biggest or something like that, but it is lovely. And you can see down there you have a few dairy farms, a few sheep as well, I think, or are they gates? I can't tell what the white yolks down there are, but a good few forests as well. Going down another one of these little tracks here. It's very nice. Right, so here we are now. Just continuing now, we're coming towards the end of it, just still surrounded by all the forests. So we have a bit of a kind of a cut down area here, and a little bit of a entrance. So I think this area is also used for forestry. So they obviously either these got knocked down in a storm or they were cut and they just forgot to replace them. But these are big long pine trees, I think. And there's a few more there, or these might be, I think these are Scots pine, and then they're just standard pine trees. I don't think any of them are native to Ireland. They are native to, I think, like the Nordics, so Norway, Sweden, Finland, and then I think Canada and parts of America and Russia as well. Yeah, so we can see this is definitely used for forestry, as we've got a load of logs here that are obviously going to be taken away at some point. Right, so this is possibly the best view so far up here. So I've looked at the map now and I can tell you where everything is now. So over there, and I think there as well, that is the town of Charleville in Cork. A good bit of the North Cork countryside. Mallow is somewhere back there, and Mitchelstown and Fermoy are also there. There's also a big lake down there, I think. Then about here is the border between Cork and Limerick, and just over there, I don't know, can you see it or not, but there's a few buildings down there. That is the town of Kilmallock in Limerick. Then further, somewhere up, I think in this direction there, is Tipperary, and Clare is somewhere up there, and Limerick City is up there as well. And then further out there, you can kind of see it a small bit, that is Kerry, around Listowel, where we were last week, and Tarbert as well. Clare also kind of extends out there as well. So 5 counties from one view. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye.